What's up, I'm Troubleshoot. In one of my previous videos, I showed you how to get an Orb Weaver egg from one of the many locations. I just grabbed this from the easiest one. How exactly do you hatch this, as your hatchery doesn't have this unlocked? Well, the answer is very simple. For now at least, put down your egg, and of course if you're nowhere near finishing the story, well, forget about it. You can go fetch a new one whenever you reach the end of it. Basically, opening up my tasks, you need to quite literally finish the entire playable story, at least to this point. Without too many spoilers, you'll need to have this area finished. Once you do, and you complete the playable content, you'll need to head all the way back. I grabbed an easy-to-reach Orb Weaver egg on my way back, and when you reach your home base, you'll need to head into whatever ranger station you have nearby. Inside of here, you'll need to head all the way back to the ranger computer or ranger station, where you can insert your last optical disc. This gives you 2,000 raw science, of course a bunch of points to spend on things. You can unlock the Orb Weaver Buggy for 5,000 raw science. Once you grab this, you can now craft a spider's nest where you can put them away for storage, and of course the Orb Weaver Buggy, which is what we're interested in. Grabbing our egg, heading back to our hatchery. Here we're able to interact and spawn one of these for 3 blueberry leather, 4 red ant mandibles, and 3 acorn shells. Putting it in, we need to wait a full 24 in-game hours for this to finish. And there we have it. Once it's ready to hatch, retrieve. Although if you already have a buggy, you'll need to put them away, so deposit. Now we can grab it from here. There we go. And just like that, we've now got our orb spider here. Fantastic. The inventory is also 6x5, so nothing too crazy here. However, it should be quite a bit faster. And of course, it bites a whole lot harder, is a lot more tanky, etc. Of course, if we right-click, we get the web, which we pull out, much like normal orb weavers that you see in the wild. And of course, we can hit H to intimidate, which I assume it gives you more damage whenever you hit creatures around you. You can also hit F to throw a web. Bam, just like that. Once it's down, you can of course catch yourself if you get out of this, and catch enemies, which is fantastic. Now, in order to actually put this thing away, if you wish to use the other buggy, which you'll see we can't actually pull out until we put away this orb spider, so you'll need to craft yourself a spider nest, which takes 6 pine needle, 4 silk rope, 6 weed stem, and 6 web fiber. Obviously, this is going to be pretty costly, especially if you haven't navigated much into these regions just yet. I haven't really done that, so I'll leave this crafting for a bit later. I'll put down what I have. Something to note about the spider is that it's unable to chop down grass and things like that, and I assume it can't really carry it either. This is more of a PvE damage type mount that'll help you survive in the wild. But yeah, hopefully you found this video useful. Thank you for watching. Mine's been Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.